Sorry for the clanking, man. Good morning. Good evening. Sorry, it's good morning from here. Who's that fellow way? Well, I didn't have a great start to the day, but we'll see. We'll see how we get on, won't we? Well, today I'm out filming. So I'm filming a number of videos, so whether they're all going to be on the same one or not depends on whether my day gets worse or better. But first of all, we're going along here because we're going to go and have a look at the old Cannings Long Barrow, which I am welcome to the haunt of my childhood and youth, and some of my adulthood too. So this barrow that we're going to, it's not an old one, because when I first heard about it, someone mentioned it to me, and I said, what are you talking about? You know, if you've grown up in an area, you know you know most of the stuff around there. And ditch, that's how wet it's been. And yeah, you know, I think we can see it from here. Yeah, just about, or maybe not. Don't know. Let's turn you round. There, can you see through the gap there? Pretty sure that's going to be it. A view of hills in the distance, and those hills that you can't see behind the trees. Oh, there you go. There, we're going to go up there, but whether that's going to be on the same video as this, I don't know. So we will see, won't we? So let's take a wander and have a look at the barrow. I warn you now, it may not be much, it may just be another lump in the earth. Because to be honest, 20 years isn't really that long for history to occur around it. And I don't know, I wonder, from what I heard, or what I could glean, it's going to be a place where, you know, you can pay to have your ashes there, but once again, yeah, there's only a limited space, isn't there? So I'm once again, the Long Barrow is going to be to the people who have the money, the rich, the people who have that to spare, you know, and some might say the ego, you know, because I can think of a few people that should be put in there, but personally I wouldn't want to be put in there. See, I want to be burnt on a pyre, like the Hindus do. It takes a ton of wood. I think it's a ton of wood to burn a person. It might be a ton and a half. By the way, it's a good figure to work with, a ton. But that sounds like a great thing to me. Well, we're approaching it now. I don't know if you can go in there or even have a look round. Again, it's one of those private things, I think, but it is possible. I mean, it's big. It's big. Definitely bigger than any others that I've seen or been to on this channel. There's a gate. Oh yeah. Oh, we can. But you can't camp. Okay? Wow, wow. Okay. Modern history. Well, there we go. This is it. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so big. I know it's just a lump in the ground. Basically, that's what it is, isn't it? It's just a lump in the ground, a man-made hill. And one day it'll be on maps. Well, I've got to say, at least it's open to the public, so that's good. I'm happy with that. Now, looking at it, obviously that's the far end, isn't it, that we've just come in from, and this bit here, this is going to be the sunrise facing part, but I don't know which which sunrise. It's beyond now, because if you look, there's the sun there. Nice double serpent door. Well, I've got to say, I like the feel of it. And of course you can't go in there because there are people's ashes in there. Might even be bodies, but there you go. Candle at the end. Yes, stuff's dripping down from the stone. I say stuff, it's water, isn't it? Ow. Hit my head. I said ow to stop it from hurting. So let's look around, and if I line myself up, yeah, there's the sunrise. So sunrise at the moment's probably over there. We're equinox. So that to me is going to be rising later. So it's looking like midwinter sunrise to me. That's its alignment. It is a nice spot, isn't it? Right by those hills. Really nice spot. Well, normally I moan about stuff like this. This seems to be very good. And if I'm honest, I had no idea that it was going to be this good. Like, it's interesting how when we looked through, it only went a certain distance, but yet clearly this is a lot longer than that. We will measure it in a minute. I'll climb up and measure it, because mostly the ones that I've measured, like East Kennet and some others, they're getting on for 100 meters. So let's then, shall we? Well, I got to 80, so by the time you get to the end there, that's probably going to be 100, which 80, yeah, 90. So I'm guessing 75 meters it is what I would say. Sorry to ruin the shot. Yeah, interesting. We'll go back the way we came. Now, maybe we should, well, if we start there, give you a spin of the, so you can see the location. See, often, as you probably know from other videos that I do, normally a Long Barrow's on the hill or prominent place, so I'm guessing that stuck in the valley here is reasonably prominent, isn't it? It's probably visible from the hills around, and hopefully we can get up to a vantage point where we can see. But that'll be in another video. Sorry. So this is probably likely to be one of my Saturday uploads. Just to, you know, just to be the Barrow, really. Give it a video of its own. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da.